Hello. It's so good to talk to you after the shows come out, because normally we talk before and I can't say a lot of things about spoilers, but now it's free reign.
Yeah.
So let's dive right in. That cliffhanger. This show loves a cliffhanger. When you all read that final scene, like, what was going through your mind?
I threw up.
No way.
What was going through my mind? I remember reading it, scrolling through the PDF, and you know when you're scrolling through a PDF and you start to get to the end of the document and you start to look at the little cursor that drags along the side of the screen on the phone, and you're like, well, there could be some like ad copy at the bottom, not of a script, but of like a website or what have you. And I'm like, I'm getting dangerously close to the end here. Like maybe there's like there's a second attachment coming, but you know, he's going to see her at the party.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like there's enough
Room for the party.
Space for the party or any sort of resolution. So you can imagine my surprise when I got to the end and it was flip, to flip, to flip, to flop, to bang. And yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
And then he threw up.
And then he threw up to
I
bring it full
threw
circle.
up.
Well, hopefully there's a season 4 so we could keep. There's more to it.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Well, before we got to that crazy cliffhanger, we picked right back up with last season's cliffhanger, and we kind of saw the end of your love triangle. And fans have really been applauding how Alex, Jackie, and Cole handled that situation. Obviously, it's difficult, but they really applauded how Cole and Jackie talked to Alex individually, and then how Alex really maturely moved on. Like, did you guys have any input into how those conversations were handled, or was it more just like exactly the script?
No.
Yeah.
Zero input.
Yeah.
We received them and we're like, okay, we'll do
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
Let's do it. We rehearse every morning
Yeah.
together,
Yeah.
and then we go and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it come alive.
Yeah.
Make it come alive.
Yeah.
Team,
No input though.
Yes. Team Cole was really loud this season. They were finally seeing Jackie and Cole together. Is it hard to not let the noise of all the fans, because they've wanted you together for so many seasons, kind of like impact you guys when you're filming, or is it really easy to just shut out that noise?
I think it's actually pretty easy to shut out the noise while you're filming. You know, I think sometimes it's easier said than done, but I think shutting out the noise in general when you're filming is best, which I think we all try to do. Yeah.
And of course, you know, they got together, but not for that long, because then we got the switch up. Cole broke up with Jackie. Are you happy with how he went about it? Would you have done things differently?
I'm not happy with how he went about it. I would have done things differently. And I ultimately think like it's evidence of the fact that these are still kids. Like they're in a real interesting stage in their life where, you know, you can feel really good about something, and the wrong comment from somebody or the wrong kind of encouragement or direction can like get in your head. And I think Cole was so close to a version of himself where he had a lot of self-doubt and he lacked a lot of confidence, and he tended to be a little self-destructive. So I think the combination with that and the advice from thou who shall not be named, I think it was kind of this cocktail of things that created that monstrous breakup. And I do think, although it's seen as a device in keeping her from trying to save things, I do think it was a little bit cruel. And I'll tell you, here with Access Hollywood, I don't think Jackie deserved it like that. I really don't. So, yeah.
Yes. I agree. Well, Jackie's going through a lot this season.
Yeah.
You know, she's really likes who she's become in Silver Falls, but then there's other people that are like trying to push her in another direction. How was
Yeah.
it like playing this more rebellious side of Jackie, who's also kind of going through an identity crisis?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was really cool to see a new side of Jackie. You know, you kind of see, like, at the end of season 2, she says, like, I can't be with you because you make me feel out of control. And then you kind of, like, see what that looks like in season 3. And it was, like, a totally new side of Jackie that I got to explore. So it was fun to play with. And I don't know, I'm really proud of this season. So, yeah, it was fun.
You should be. You were amazing.
Well, thank you.
Aw. Alex is also going through a lot. He finally admits his feelings for Kylie and kind of gets himself in another love triangle. Were you surprised that your storyline took this route, or were you finally like, yes, he finally admitted he has feelings for his best friend?
Well, Alex is like a vacuum for love triangles. So when it's like a pressure system. When you take one away, a new one's gonna come and fill that void. So it was only natural. I mean, as for will he defeat Dylan? I mean, Dylan's tall, handsome, charismatic, smells good. You wouldn't know that, but I know that. We know that. So will Alex come out on top? I don't know. Was I surprised? No, not at all. Not at all. It's very like him.
You should be proud of this season. You were amazing.
Thank you.
Where do you hope your characters go if there is another season? Like, what would you want for them?
Into another love triangle.
Why not?
Let's just find a new one at this point.
I would say if I could send my characters, I would just keep him safe. I'd ask for his health. I'd ask for his health. And then Jackie.
What do you think Cole's aura ring says during that car crash?
God.
Is it
That's a
like 30
good
seconds of
question.
stress?
Yeah, a
of
lot of
maximum stress?
cortisol spike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Cortisol spike there. For,
Yeah. And what would
Yeah.
you like for Jackie?
I just want to see Jackie be happy.
We all do.
Yeah.
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 We
Yeah,
do.
we all do. We all want to see everybody happy.
Yeah.